G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me WOODLE, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where we are back again in my claustrophobic home for Fists Only 2. I say it's claustrophobic, it's slightly less than it used to be because I've beaten to death all of the blocks that were at the end over here and plugged up the little gaps. In fact, I might even, while I'm thinking about it, grab my mostly broken pick, give you a cheeky repair actually while I'm at it, and get you guys nice and upgraded like that. Only the wood, I think, does need to be strong. This isn't really an important part of the building. Just need the air and the rain and all sorts of, like, I don't know, flying and annoying zombies not to somehow sneak on in. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, copper rotation, that one, and then that one. Even though I hate the narrow blocks, gotta make it match up to the rest of the joint. Chuck you in like that, because that's no longer a door. This is now my farm, and what a beautiful farm it is. I'm still pining for all of my hops to grow. They're slowly getting them. Fingers crossed that happens relatively soon, because my frothy supplies are very low. So today's going to be a day we're going to go siege in. Hopefully, fingers crossed, get a tier 4 quest to send me out into the winter biome somewhere and get some decent loot. But then tonight, assuming all this has grown as they pop into existence, look at that. Look at that. Looking lovely, lads. Love what you're doing with the place. That's a nice bloody boulder. Getting nice and big and strong. But then hopefully it's not. I can make myself some brews and have a wonderful time. Those are all very lofty expectations, but above all, I also want to get some steel knucks going. But can't get it without risking it, so let's go see Jen and see what she has for me. While I'm waiting for her to open, for once in my life, I'm going to be a little bit... No, I was gonna say smart, but that's probably overestimating and overselling the fact just that little bit. I'm gonna be a little bit more prepared than I would be otherwise. This is the way down, please. I have a great way to get down. I'm gonna do it anyway, because I want to get into that little tower there and build a way for the doggos to at least get somewhere that I can kill them during the horde. At the moment, that just kind of cause a bunch of issues and leave most of my base pretty tattered. Though for the most part, it's looking pretty good down here. I want to go and beat out a hole just out the side out here. The zombies and the dogs can get to here. The normal zombies take the ladder. That's fine. I'm happy with that. I might even, just in case, gonna get rid of these railings just here so they don't have a route from the ladder to this little, like, pillar here. I suppose they can only take the ladder. That's fine. I want to build like a little like convoluted stairway up around the outside for the dogs and eventually bears to use to give me a chance to bonk them without having to hang by my pinky toes off a ladder somewhere. String myself up like a very delicious pinata, only tempting fate even more. So I was going to go out that way, but by the looks of things, there's this pillar I got to break and then the outside skin of the building as well. So instead, I'm going to punch through this sideway here. Gives it a bit more extra space as well to build out and around, and then come back to, not really the ladder, I'm going back to the ladder, but not onto the ladder, up the top where I'm fighting. So occasionally a dog will pop up, I can give him a bonk, probably goopify him, and send him back from down to the bottom again. That's the plan, that's the dream. It may not work out like that, but it's worth a crack. Just gonna have to do a little bit of hard yakking to get there. This should be fine. It's a nice open door. They can come out this way and start to work their way around. And the real nice thing about this as well is because, oh, that pillar's gonna be a bit annoying though. I might get rid of that one. Because of how this POI is actually built, most of this stairway, is that the right one to do? Actually, I might do this one. Most of this stairway is actually going to be attached to the structure, so there's no kind of like structural stability issues I have to worry myself about. I say that means I'll probably almost definitely collapse what I'm doing here, but whatever, we'll give it a go. You can go in like that. Let's look at that. It doesn't look like that is attached to that. By the power of 7 Days to Die of physics, it may not look like it works, but for some reason it does. I'm so glad we have a Muppet like me doing all the, dicey as shit high wire stuff. I fall off buildings and snap my ankles at the drop of a hat or the gust of a small breeze. I don't need to be tempting fate like I am right now. Yeah, see, there we go. We might actually make this work out pretty okay. So if I get it coming up, I'm going to have to reconfigure this actually. If I get it coming up to there, you can see my little window there of bonky goodness. If I get to that needs some repair work up there as well, actually. If I get to that at this level, that'll work. And I wanted to have a bit of distance to me as well. So let's go with side pole centers. They should still path along that if my days in the barn are anything to go by. That's where I want them to get to. That should be good. I'm going to need... Oh, I want to make that a solid wall there though too, but I can't because of the stupid plates. Shit. Right, I'll come back to that then. Let's work on the pathing first, get this all nice and happy. Oh. Jenny Girl's now open for business. I'll be there in a second, Jen. I just need to tent fate a little longer. That was almost right. There we go. Got some more stairs going up this way. I don't like that it's blocky and yuck, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes. You're just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. You are the next level up. Can I get that one back again, please? It was perfect. It was perfect, though. Come back to me. Easy. Get the pixel right. There. Nice. I don't actually need you to be there other than to hold it up for just a moment. I'll connect you to there then. Nice and good. Making a bit more progress, I think. Jeez, trying to build a path to the dogs is way harder than I wanted it to be. In fact, I might even... Oh, uh-oh. And now because I'm further away from the wall, my structural stability is worse. Okay, well, you know what? In that case, just put some anywhere. No, not quite like that. Yep, like that. That'll do. So you attach the building again. No collapses today, please. You know what? This is going to work. This is going to work just like this. Continue building down like that. It's a bit thicker than I was expecting, but you know what? Thickness is never a bad thing. I may not be able to handle it, but I'll give it my best shot anyway. That should be fine. I wouldn't use that much, I don't think. I come up to here, all the way up to the tippy top. Come over to this bit and get bonked either through the window here. Which means I might need to replace this. Yeah, I will actually. I need to replace that one. I'll do that later. I have to go see Jen with a, either a ramp block or maybe even like the thicker part of the wedge. I have a bit of an avenue to attack out to the right. So when they show up, give them a bonk, down they go. And you know what? This might even be a good spot for Sammy. Sammy's been underutilized for Horde Night so far. We're making a space for it. Maybe make a space for him, and he can really come to his own. He can be designated dog bonker. We'll do the rest of the construction later on, which I'm sure won't be words I'll live to regret, but whatever. Give me all of you. I'll chuck you straight into this and get you cooking away. Do I have any extra, not lead, sorry. Yeah, there you go. I've got plenty of clay. In fact, I don't need all of that. I just need about a quarter, I think it is, to what I need for iron. What I need for steel. Forged steel is... No, I need about half. I need about half. Okay, that's fine. You, give me half of you, and I'll whack you in as well. Okay, that's about bang on, but that's fine. You can have all of that. Here's like half an hour of fuel to burn to your bloody merits. Nice, nice. Chuck you back away. Let's go see Jen. Job done. Jenny girl, what have you got for me? I did hard work for you last night. Time for you to reward me. Check the vendor for froths or sham. You've got froths, thank you. No sham though, but that's okay. I'll take the sugar butts and just leave them in the campfire for now. I'll come back for you later if I need you. I already know that Jen doesn't have much to sell. You, iron sledgehammer or painkillers?
Good job.
That's a bit of a no-brainer, isn't it? I'll take the pain... I'll take the sledgehammer. I got myself all sorts confuzzled, but it's fine. Got the right one. And that is the end of tier 3. So jeez, she really wants me to have a tacky boy. Haven't had a tacky boy in donkey's years, and I'd love to have it, but it's not the day for it. Generator bundle, farm bundle, security camera bundle, or leather armor. What's the, what are the tiers again? So green is good. So tier 3. So brown's like the lowest one, I think. So it's gonna be like maybe like a tier 1 or 2 tacky boy, or just some like machine gun parts, or farm bundles. But I already have everything I need for the farm. I don't think I'm gonna give me anything that's actually worthwhile for me. So I'm gonna take you, tacky boy. Any special jobs for me? Opening trade routes to Trader Joel to the southeast.
This is a dangerous one. Try not to
where?
Get radiated.
All the way down there. That's a place I haven't got close to yet, which could potentially be a different biome. Very tempting, Jenny girl. What else are you offering me those? Still tier 3s. No, I want tier 4s, please, Jen. I just did all that hard work for you. Give me the better gubs. Restore powers, clears, or a fetch and clear.
You looking to earn some dukes?
House more than 5.
Son.
Which one's that one?
I knew you wouldn't let me
No,
down.
it's the bloody bookhouse. I'm sick of going to the bookhouse. I love the bookhouse, Jen, and I know that you know that. So I appreciate the effort, but not today. Thank you, but no thank you. What's in you? It's tier 3. It's, I don't know, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I'll take that home and sell it another day. Cheers, Jen. I might try and go find Jolie then. It's 3 clicks. It's a long way to go. And if a horde night comes when I'm down there, what's the plan? Don't run home, Josh, for goodness sake. You're getting all frazzled. What's the plan if I go on a big adventure and a horde night shows up? I don't want to die, and that's probably the most likely outcome. I'm not sure, but it might be worth it. Well, you know what? If I'm gonna go, I've got to be decisive. So I reckon I go. Don't think, just do. It's my motto that never, ever, ever, ever gets me in trouble. So let's continue to live by it. If I'm gonna go on a big adventure though, I'll need some food. Take that. I'll need some fluids. Take that. Anything else near for me? Not really. I can't cook up any sham chowder, can I? Sham chowder, yes I can. I can only, I can cook 3. Yes, please. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. There's some fuel. We're gonna need 2. That's fine. That's fine. I got plenty to spare. Cook up all of that. So when I come home, hopefully when I come home at some point, there'll be plenty of it waiting for me. Yeah, good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Chuck myself off the side into the comforting embrace of the hay bales. Can't get a comforting embrace from Jen, so the hay bales may be itchy, but they're gonna do. Suddenly I'm reminded of Arlene for some reason. Oh, that was really burning, I suppose, but same difference. All right, Jen, I'll go and see Joel and see what he's got for me. Hopefully it's something really rip-snorting and fun. Imagine if Jolie sells to the Nux. If Jenny Girl's looking out for my best interests after all, and is sending me on a quest to just so happen to come across Steel Knuckles, wouldn't that be a time? Maybe that's how she's, she's stuck with Mustache Man. She can't be overt with her affection, so she does it this way instead. Jen, if that's the case, I love you too. I was gonna try and follow the roads, but the terrain out here is mostly flat, so I might just beeline it. Just point my nose right at the marker and pin the throttle like my wrist is jammed up. Good. Okay, this is gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna be optimistic, gonna tell myself good things and just pray that something hears me and doesn't be vindictive about it. It's gonna be a good time. Excuse me, buddy boy. In fact, you know what? We're gonna start there with a murder. Bonk, bonk, and finish you off and grab some honey out of you as well. This is how you know. This is testing the waters. If it's gonna be a good day or not. No honey. No honey. You know what? No, it's fine. Ignore the omens. Everything is awesome. Wait, isn't this the POI that I spawned next to once upon a time like 3 weeks ago? It looks awful familiar. Like, yeah, look, there's my bed icon. My bed. And my starting block. Oh, it's like stumbling across the hospital you were born at. It's the place. This is where it all kicked off way back when. It's only been a few days, but I'm already nostalgic about it. Where's the purple paired roll of luck? There it is. There it is. Give you a little pat. Pat, pat, pat for good luck going forward. All right, I'm gonna leave there as a monument to the past. Make sure that everyone knows where all this shenanigans first kicked off. The terrain is no longer flat, so I'm gonna try and pick my way through a gully or two to get where I need to be. I probably should have been a little bit more patient with it and just taken the highway, but oh no, I wanted to go the fastest route possible, which is a straight line, except we got this all hoggity-poggity bullshit to get over. This is enough to trip over Humpty Dumpty and no one's gonna put him back together again. If that happens to me, I'm sure I'll share the same fate. Go faster, mini bike, come on! It's getting a little bit more arduous on the old terrain front, so I might find some way to slink. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Some way to slink down the side of the mountain and get to some more level pegging. Let's cruise around here, pick your way through the trees and find a bit of open sky. Kind of bullshit, by the way, but for the first time in a while, in fact in a long time, I've got some elevation up here, and the game knew that, so immediately made it foggy. Could have come up here and tried to see the babe, but instead I couldn't find anything, and due to my disappointment, I might just name you Mount Disappointment. Where is it? Where am I going? Please give me a new biome. I want the desert. I do not want the wasteland. 50-50 shot of getting something new and something good. So please give it to me. I need sand and oil shale, but I'm really after. Less than a click now, and we're outside the mountain ranges, so we're back on the flatland. Ooh, there's a road just here, and what looks like a wandering horde that just spawned in. All right, well, I'm game then. It's been a long, hard road, and I need to refresh both me and my my bloodlust. If you could all make your way over here, please. We're all just standing around. That's fine. There you go. Wake you all up by murdering one of your friends. Oh, old mate, you stop. Bloody hoodies are super tough. I don't like fighting him. Get a little space shot. It'll be that close quarters to him. Who's the fastest? You're the fastest. And by virtue of that, you need to die first. And all of you guys as well. Oh, geez, see what I mean? The hoodies that are so quick and for some reason super armored. And way harder to kill than all the other mups. Drop you. Hoodie. Oh, shit. No, just turn and run. Don't be brave here, Josh. You were brave last night and almost died because of it. Everyone's nice and dead. That's a good way to announce yourself to a new town. Still foggy as dicks though, but at least I'm on the main highway. So we're just over that way. I'll go into town actually normally. I'll follow the road now that I've gone bush bashing for a little bit. Come on, Matt, look at that. Look at the route that I took. Straight across the mountain ranges. Probably could have gone like around that way on some smoother ground, but that's all fine. Made it there eventually regardless. Oh, excuse me. Pick the gap. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so sorry, Flops. I tried to keep you alive and you beeline it back into your front wheel like a goddamn startled kangaroo. There goes the fog, though. I can now see the town I'm going to. It's not the desert, nor is it the wasteland. It's more pine forests. That may not have been worth the trip, you know? May not have been worth the trip, but we're here now. Too late to turn back. There's a big working stiffs just begging me to go inside. Oh, a Butcher Pete's, my new favorite POI in the game. And a pub. Oh, look, it's been a long road. It's been a long road. I can't not pull up, park my bike responsibly, just like that. I mean, I suppose I do need a date for the pub tonight, but I don't think... I need my own date, not someone who's already dated everyone in there already. Don't want to just get involved in that little circle. Ooh. This is different to what it used to be. With the least friendly bartender you've ever seen in your world. Well, come on, you gonna jump for me? Up you get. Nope, okay, never mind then. I'll just deal with you on the floor. I doubt the floor's that clean, it's probably very sticky. No wonder you couldn't jump then. Oh, have you been having words with stripper titties out there? Now you're jiggling on a table, but I'm not giving you any money. I don't know when they updated this, but I really like it. I like this new pub. Nothing in you. Can't raid. Those are fake cupboards. That's a load of horseshit. You know it, game. No, don't need that. I do need you for your goopy goodness. Thank you. Although I don't even need that anymore. Ooh. Scrap you for the parts. Thank you. Do I even need the rotten flesh anymore? Like I've got... There's a pooper. I saw the feet under the door. Oh, bud. Yeah, I know the stench is bad. You desperately need to get out of there, but that wasn't the way to do it. Oh, a hunting knife as well. Thank you. I should have scrapped you for the iron because my bone knife is going to be better. But yeah, do I need the rotten flesh anymore if I've got all the farm plots? I suppose I do need it for making sham? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll take it with me anyway. I'm in the habit now. Up through here. Yep, okay, we're good. We're exploring. This is nice. I went through the pub and found no frothies. I'm a little bit anxious about dropping down to here because it's like a junkyard. And junkyard has junkyard dogs, and I don't like my chance if I get caught up with a whole bunch of puppies. Where was... Yeah, that guy's hanging out next to the dumpster, just like, yep, down to there. Nice, tightrope my way across and see if I can get your attention somehow, or at least to see what I have to deal with. Anyone hang out in there? Nope, no one cares that I'm here. There's another Muppet just there as well. That's all fine. Ooh, cheeky medical supplies. Never would have found that if I wasn't bitching out of a fight. Thank you. I might have to get into it, you know. Might just have to get a little bit... I knew it. I knew it. I knew there'd be doggos. Well, in that case, I'm gonna get back on my... Oh, there's a few of them too. Maybe not on top of that fence. So you make my way over to there then maybe, I suppose. I'm not sure. Go like this. Down here. And just like, fight, oh, yeah, unlucky, fight on top of the gas tank if I need to. I doubt it's especially safe, but I'm here now. Doggo, no, doggo, no, doggo, please, no, I don't want to fight the doggos, they suck so much. I've accidentally found myself a nice little way to just completely balk the zombie AI yet again. Backed up whence he came, just jumping from tit to tit across the top of the pole there. Down we go. I hope this thing won't explode. If it does, then we'll all go into various stages of the afterlife. Ow! Go Goopy, Jesus Christ, you won't take the hint. You piss off, oh God. Snuck up behind me, we're okay for now. My range on the fist isn't quite great, but we're trying our best anyway. Just get him down, nice, good, there's a crawler down there as well. That hurt a fair bit. Hurt you more though, real quick, chuck that onto my arms and get me nice and good again. Oh, okay, I think we're all right. I got very dicey, very quick, but I'm still here, and that's the main thing. All the zombies inside the POI, I think, are cooked, so... Still haven't gone to the trader, actually. I got too distracted by getting myself a suds that I didn't even go and finish my job. Just popped in for a long liquid lunch, I suppose. You're now good and gone. Nothing else really for me. Okay, good. Job done. Let's get the loot and skedaddle. Jolly Boy's still waiting for me, and it's already 1:15. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. What's your plan here, Josh? I don't really have one. I might have to see Joel, see what he's got, and go back home again. I do not want to fight a horde all the way out of here. There's nowhere really good that stands out to fight. Oi! This is me new local. Stop breaking me pub, you bastard. Piss off. Go somewhere else. There we go. Finally found an extra froth, so now I have 4 on me. It's not really much, but it's something. Definitely not going to complain about that at all. Some extra vitamins, chuck in immediately with my new theory of just putting them in anytime I find them. Scrap you, scrap you, scrap you. Take all of that. Ooh. Ooh, okay, I'll sell you. Thank you. G'day, love. How you doing? I'm closed for business right now. Your shift doesn't start until much, much later. Plus, I don't think any of the patrons in the pub are really in the mood right now. They're kind of a bit all over the shop. All the loot should just be in here. Yeah, now there we go. No zombies. All right, what have you got for me? Something good, please. A tier 6 pipe shotty. Do you take shotgun mods? I think you might, actually. So I might even take you back home again, chuck a couple of mods in you, and sell you for what I can. Because, like, item-specific mods, like bat mods or shotgun mods, if you get a chance, you take it. Anything else in here? Not really. Ammo pile for just scrap you, take the ammo. Definitely look everything out of the trunk, we're fine. Not gonna eat the antibiotics on the spot. That's the opposite thing of what you're supposed to do. That is not a person, you can't harvest them. Don't need a power stroke, Josh, you're fine. Mo power and passing gas. Give me motorcycle gubbins. I mean, kind of, technically, but not really. And anything in you. Some more stuff to sell, but I don't have room for. Piss the feathers off, take that instead. All right, let's go and finally see Joel. I think my job here is finally done. There's a vendo over there. I might go and check before I'm done, but more importantly, Joely boy, how the heck are you, knackers? It's wonderful to finally be somewhat in your presence again. Any sham for me? No, I'll take the skull. I can't take the skull crushers. I'll have to go and sell some gubs first. My inventory is chockers. Lad, how are ya? What are you going to give me? Nothing, just some XP. That's fine. But more importantly, can you buy that off me? That off me. What else can I sell right now? You. And all of that as well. Construction stuff in the bikes. That's fine. Sell all the ammo I don't need. And anything else? I think that just about does it. I actually think we're all right as rain. Nice. What have you got to offer me then? You got another bottle of acid. I'll just buy you because they're few and far between these days. Anything else? Anvil, no thank you. Oil, not really anything getting me fizzy. Time charges, no thank you. Baseball bats, I would love to, but nope, can't use them anyway. And that'd just be, I think it's like, it is rude, you know, to have a baseball bat that you cherish and kind of put in a cupboard somewhere. Baseball bats, like cars, are there to be used, not just locked away from the world. That's just selfish and egotistical. Nothing else though. Mini bike chassis, awesome sauce recipe. Absolutely, got the dosh for it. And nothing really else. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and chuck some shit in my bike so that I can go and loot your compound. I'm not gonna say that was a great time, but at least it wasn't awful. You modify, you need to be in my hotbar for that, don't you? For weird one of the 7 days to die glitches. You take that. Nice. Now that I've got the space, I'll check his bookshelf. What are you reading for me? I'll sell you. I'm not actually gonna sell anything more to you in case I get away with it. Tier 6 booty boys. Lovely. Yeah, I'll take it all back with me if I can so I can pop some loot and candy, some selling candy later and get some more out of it. One lockpick always gets me excited from that long time I spent looking for it. Not really anything else. All right, well, what have your workstations got for me? Chem station, anything good? Antibiotics, I'll take that. Because I saw something over here. Flops is having a bit of a time, but I'll leave you to your own floppy devices. Grab you, take the oil shale, take the steel tool parts, and last but not least, what's inside you? Not much. Not much. All right, well, I was praying for steel nugs and I did not get, but you know what? You take the good with the bad. I had a couple of days of exceptional good. Sometimes just gonna wear it. Just gonna use my mini bike to get up and almost over. No, we'll try that again. Or just do it the lazy way and chuck a block down. It's probably wiser. Anything in you? Oh, extra frothy and extra frothy. Oh, that's a corker. That's a corker. Who's like stocking these bar fridges? I appreciate your hard work. Extra frothies again. I'll take you. Nothing else. Okay, that's all fine. Take that and back on the bike we go. Not very far though, because there's another vending machine right there. Nope, it's a broken one, but there should be another one in there. There is two. Can I go real sneaky about this? Just like peep my face through the window like I'm a pretty questionable soul, bit of a Muppet Tom, and nope, that's broken too. Save myself the hard yakka then. Throw that away, back on the bike. Maybe there's some more vendors about. There's usually one just inside this video store. There's also one out the front as well. G'day, bud. Don't break your stride. Just run straight through him like the sad sack of sponges that he is. Absorb that pounding. I can sell you later. Nice. Can I chuck anything more on the bike? Any room? Lots of room. Put it all in. Nice. We're good. I'm looking for sham. I'm looking for froths. You're broken, so not going to give me dick all. G'day, everyone. Just here to rent Need for Speed Underground 2. If you got that, the old Blockbuster days, but no more. Squeeze through. You're working for some extra frothies, and there's still no sham. It knows I got the sham chowder recipe. Now it's been real bloody stingy with it. It's annoying. We're into the residentials now, which means my chances of finding more vendors is probably pretty slim. G'day, Stack. How are ya? I'm gonna leave you alone though, because I don't necessarily need to kill you, and if I'm gonna kill you to eat you, then there's no point doing you any harm. That's just shit truck behavior if you're causing animals harm for no bloody reason. Cheeky garage. Oh, with a bar fridge. Oh, this must have been old, mate. Someone raiding his frothies. He's not happy about it. Drop you down though and finish you off. I saw you keeping your girlfriend in there as well. Down. I just want more frothies. More frothies is all I'm after. You're not quite dead. Now your arm. Anything fun? Not quite, but they can be turned into a frothy. So can that after I get my hops going. Check the P.O Box before we go for... Ooh, another tech junkie book. Oh, it's a baton book. Gross. Gross. Just put it in your face so it can be gone forever. Alright, well, I'm going to stop raiding garages before race wars, and... You know what? This car's missing its SR20 as well. Ted the Fence is getting up some pretty crazy shenanigans. Someone's going to stick a lube hobe in his mouth. I'm going to take my leave, though, and try and be a little bit smart about this. Refuel my bike. You, like that. And just start heading back home. It's almost 5 o'clock, and at 6 o'clock, things are going to get... Oh, God, sorry, Chook. All the small wildlife and critters are running under my wheels. I'm going to start heading back home because if it does start kicking off, there's no way I'll make it back home in time if I leave too late. So grab you, motor tool parts, thank you, and take my leave. Let's start the big journey back yonder. Disappointed though. I was hoping for more out of Jolie. I'm not sure it was worth the petrol I used to get here. Oh, come on, don't be foggy again. You were clear for so long, why can't you just give me some visibility? This time, even though it might take me a little bit longer, I'm just sticking to the avenues and heading back all the way back home. Mind the car wrecks. Oh, flops, don't do it again, please. I'm trying to save your bloody life. Call me the frickin' Frey. Oh, yep, zombies coming out of the fog. Just give them nice wide berth. They can chase me as much as they want, but zombie pedal power is not as quick as dino power. It's a long way to go, but if I just keep my throttle pinned, we should make it. Just don't get distracted by loots. No, Josh, bad. Don't get distracted by loot. There is something up ahead of me. Occasionally a little puff of smoke or something shows up. I'm not really sure what it is, but it is like directly ahead of me. Can you show again, or are you just going to be lost to the world and you'll show up when it's too late for you to do anything about it? Okay, bud, just checking the horizon for anything fun. Little cheeky clearing. I don't know what it is, but it makes me nervous. But it's like, there, see? See, what is that? There is something up there. Something mysterious is lurking on the horizon. And I don't like knowing what it is. When the game starts doing weird things, I'm usually the one that is at a severe detriment because of it. There it is again. I don't think it's getting any closer to me. Or it might be, but it's going to have to get here quick. I've already gone... Oh, that's a long straight road. Speaking of Fast and Furious, I found the runway. I was expecting the turn off to happen much sooner, but there's no road to turn off onto. So, gonna have to go the old bush bashing way again. Thank God I checked before I got too far up there. I got distracted. Got distracted by the puff of mist and almost drove back to Huey's. Oh, now I gotta go through the winter too. Alright, that's fine. Just don't go through the trees and don't run into any ball sacks and we'll hopefully be okay. It's a bit dicey, but hopefully worth it. Yeah, look, I've accidentally made it back into town again. There's a firing range just in front of me, not that you can see it, because the fog is only getting denser and the world is only getting colder. Don't get tempted, Josh. Don't get tempted. Even though it's 6:30, I haven't heard any thunder, so we may have escaped a horde night for tonight, though there's definitely no guarantees with that. I'm not stopping in the winter wonderland of death to try and take on a shotgun Messiah. The loot won't be worth it, and all I'm going to do is draw the ire of bears and mountain lions. And given that my brewery, my Jabrudals aren't plentiful yet, I don't want to go wasting any of froths just all willy-nilly like that. Got to make use of them when you can, and only use them when you have to. We've actually managed to make it back in relatively good time. That was much quicker than I expected. I left, what, just before 5, just before 7 made it at 19, so 2 hours of the day driving on a slow-ass mini bike. Not too shabby. It does mean that that town all the way down there is a little bit more accessible than I really gave it credit for. I really thought that that road would have met up with that road at some point, but turns out absolutely not. Nice. Okay, I forgot to mark Tradie Potato. Which one was your compound? That one there. You save waypoint as that one. The international icon for traders. Nice. Let's get inside and see if Jen will give me a better job now. Now I've gone and seen Joel. You still only giving me tier 3s? I'll check with you tomorrow, and if you're still in tier 3s, I guess I have to do maybe one more before you'll let me have it. Or do I just go do it now? Do I it's a tier 3 clear. Nah, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll check tomorrow to see how it goes. I risked it last time, I'm risking it again. I'm not feeling that lucky. Speaking of lucky though, and having time to spare, I'm gonna quickly head out and go and see the vendos I've got just in town over here. Still need my sham and any extra froths as well. And I restock every day, so it's worth a bit of a squeeze. Just swing around the barn. The Shamway does not have one. I broke it down so I wouldn't get confused again. Someone was asking a while ago why I don't always break down the broken vendos. 2 reasons. It takes forever to break them down, and I just don't want to spend the time doing it. And the steel that you get out of it, which is kind of the only upside. If I was looking for steel, I'd go to the street lights like that, or the smiley robots, which are the big green cylinders that there are not around for me to show. You know the ones I'm talking about, the smiley robot boys. You break them down, you get more steel. It's just not worth it for me. Nothing in you. That's fine. I'll check the other 2 though. We might get lucky, we might not, but it's worth a try. Yeah, look, there you go. The very next one. Health bar, froths, and a can of sham. You'll love to bloody see it. Continue on to the next one, just over the road. And then we can go back home again. Although, there is quite a few decent POIs in this town I haven't gone to, like the paper mill. Paper mills are worth so much when you're running a shotgun playthrough, because all the paper you'll ever need comes out of them. But no more. No more in the vendos. Could there be more vendos though? Are there more out here that I haven't seen? I'm pretty sure that's a broken one, so I'll break you down because I got the time to do it. Don't want to get myself confused later on. Oh, there is a couple over in the drive-in, but the drive-in is terrifying. Probably not. Ooh, you're a working one too? With another froth? Have I haven't marked you. I haven't marked you. That is poor form by you, Woodle. Mark you on. Look at that. The trail of endos, like a glory trail, but a little bit different. There you go. There's a smiley robot. Look at him. Look at him. Up on the pull-up there, looking happy as anything. Happy as Larry the Cucumber and similarly shaped as well. I'd give you pats if I could, bud, but I'm going to leave you up there surveying your surroundings, being all happy about it. There's another firing range here. Not the tactical village, the firing range, like the one I raided out in the winter. Oh, you... I think you actually have another vendo in you, don't you? I'm looking for sham because that gives me the extra level of fortitude that I need. Nothing good in you. Come around the car, please, and gobble on me fists. All right, we're gonna go quick. We're gonna go quick. We've got an hour to go. Excuse me, everyone. Please wake up. Everyone, please come out to the front. Step outside with me, wouldn't you, please? Look at him. Look at him. Eager as. Bonk. And bonk. Sit you down. Ooh. I mean, okay, that was a little bit trippy. I'm seeing double. I didn't even drink a froth yet. I thought I read that bloody book. It is a working vendo as well with another froth, but no more sham. Sham's is really hard to come by these days. I'm not really getting much out of it. Search the ammo display case. Just take what we can while we're here. Wasn't my idea of what I was going to do tonight, but tier 6 gloves, thank you. But may as well while I'm at it. Tier 6 rifle as well. That'll be good to sell my 8x scope, actually. I'll take you. Even though it's only a pipe rifle, I think once they have mods, you can actually sell them. I have to double check that. Don't want to go see Jed next time. Anything else around? Where's all the good gubbins? Give me everything. I've raided the whole storefront. Just need to kill some zombies out the back so I can go and get the guns safe in peace. Oh, the knuckles are really starting to come into their own too. Like, yeah, I spent a lot of skill points to get here, but it has been worthwhile. Oh, they're outside. Okay, got some extra XP gogs. Nothing in you. Real quick then before these puppets get to me. That'll do. I can't get up here because there's bloody bodies in the way. An interesting problem to have. Don't worry, bud. I got you. Drop you. And, oh, got you caught up on the bollard. Sorry about that. Where else can I go? I need to get the stuff in the roof as well, but real quick. Search everything, Josh. You're running out of time. Oh, this might get dicey. This might get pretty dicey by the end of it. What? I've been here many times. I've never noticed this little, like, avenue up here. That's interesting. That's way easier than trying to, like, nail a gap in the ceiling tiles. Shit, yeah. Okay, well, grab you nice and fast. Scrap you, take the machine gun parts. The rest of the stuff is all pretty redundant. I'll make my way over to grab that bag as well. Leave nothing behind. Scrap you. Don't need the bone either. Okay, well, that was a bit risky, but we're fine. We're all good. Close that door in case someone figures out that I'm here. And quickly get inside. Couple of boxes and a gun safe. I'm not going to go do the rest of the POI like all the rest of the zombies are, because that's just suicidal at this point. But I will take all the guns in the front half. And also those weapons bags and stuff that are like in the actual firing range. I'll take all that, goddammit. Please let me get nice and faster, please. And I'm gonna leave. It's almost night time. I'm not that brave. I've already risked it way too much lately, and eventually my bravado and ill-advised adventuring will catch up with me. Gun safe, what have you got? Still no knuck parts, that's very upsetting. I think like a shotgun messiah is the place to go to. Oh, and purple dye, thank you very much. Is the place to go to get knuckle parts. I'm not entirely sure though. You, congratulations, you're part of the crew. You're now dyed purple, matching the rest of my ensemble. Looking dapper as shit over there, buddy boy. Oh, it's close. It's close. Both of you, what have you got? Yeah, see? Knuckle parts. I knew it was a good idea to come here. There's all the zombies that I do not want to fight. I'm just going to quickly slide on through and grab all the gubbins that I can. I'm out of space. My bike is actually empty. I should put some things into there. Serrated blade mod. You can go in a shovel. In fact, you don't have anything right now. Here you go. Here's a mod. You can take that. I'll take the ammo. Where's the other one? The weapons bag. Machete parts. Oh, I almost ate that can of sham. Force of the habit. Old habits die hard. I'm gonna scrap you for the stone. I've got plenty of cement back at home again, and that'll do me. That'll do me. I'm not brave enough to take on all of you when it's already night time, so I'm just gonna skedaddle, get back on my bike, and get the dick out of town. That was good, though. We got more knuck parts, and if you find them, it's always a good day. Oh, that's a problem. I was texting and driving, which is always a bad thing to be doing. I looked up, there's a goddamn gigantic ass of a bear in front of me. A big berry booty, and it made me pucker quite considerably, but that's fine. No more testing and driving, Josh. Pay attention to where you're going. I know there's no cars on the road, but listen, you hit that, you're gonna die just the same. Poor form by me. Why am I going to Trader Potatoes? It's well after dark. I'm going back home again. Jen doesn't want to see you at night time, Josh. She's made that very bloody clear. How are all my crops doing? All my hops, my hop crop is still cooking away, or rather growing away. Not cooking just yet, but will be very soon. You can have all of this stuff, all the extra gubbins I've brought back home with me. Look at this. We're really starting to really like sink our teeth into this world and make it my own. Finally got some sham. I'm going to cook you immediately. Is it worth cooking you immediately? How long do you take? 37 seconds. I'll chuck you on and continue doing all of my housework, putting everything away where it needs to be. I'll come back for you in a tick. Grab all the rest of the stuff out of my mini bike. Thank you. Leave the fuel in there. That's all good. Come on, up you get. There you go. Love your work, me. With working limbs, a sight for sore eyes. Okay, that should be just about enough on you. You're done. Thank you very much. 4 sham chowders, ready to rock and roll. You'll love to bloody see it. Anything else can go in there? Yes, lovely. And all the tier 6s are going to go into there. And in fact, I've got space now for extra boxes. So this is going to be the tier 6 box. That is where all the tier 6 stuff goes. I'm going to have to sell because they're all so bloody valuable. Just want to get them lost and mixed in with all the random trash in here. Before I wrap this up, where is there my empty glass jars? I don't actually have an awful lot of them, all things considered. I might just have to drink a shitload of goldenrod tea, empty out the jars. I wish there was like, you know, one of the functions here was to empty. I know there isn't like Darkness Falls, Other Legacy, and a bunch of other mods actually. But be able to like tip out the stuff that's in the jar rather than having to drink because it takes so freaking long. I'm sure there's a mod that would do that in a blink of an eye, but I don't have it right now. I'm gonna quickly go fill up all of these for my future froth production. Where is my closest water source actually? Oh, just up my old house, just across the road, easy as. Well, looking pretty good, I think. I've got 4 extra frothies and a stack of 10 on me, so my incessant need and my obsession of going around to everywhere that's gonna sell it to me and buying all the froths I can has paid off. You guys will be up and at 'em before long, and we can really start kicking some frothy snags. I'm excited. I'm very excited about it. Still need to do quite a lot of work on the horde base as well. Get the dog parts sorted out. Like, it's good enough, but it's not quite perfect. In fact, while I'm here, I think tonight I'll beat out this little spot here. This could be Sammy's spot right about here somewhere. Might have to do a fair bit of work actually to get you to work for me, but if I can put you here and give you a little window to fight through, when the dogs come up, you can bonk them down again. As long as they're running that loop, not causing too much trouble, at least not until morning where I can deal with them properly. Still to like finish off this bit and give myself a window to fire through there as well. Lots of work to be done, but I'll have to come back and continue to build my base and hopefully I'll face a horde and finally get my brewery started in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.